isn't in first. But we'll have to take it into account some things. So yeah, so this will be interesting. I'm gonna talk to the commentators. We'll get with you soon. I'm gonna also talk to some of the players and make sure I understand who, or the coaches and the teams to make sure I understand who's going first and all that stuff. So I'll get back to you in about 2 minutes. Until then, enjoy the smooth sounds. I don't know, Slytiger and Ability. If you see him, he made this soundtrack, and so I don't really know what's up. So. Or he didn't make the soundtrack, but he made the video. So, and I think this is a 6v6. I do think it's a 6v6 Graffiti Souls. So, yeah. Also, thanks to Graffiti Souls and an anonymous donator, we reached $2,000 on the match Reno. If we can continue to push that up, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hello friends, here we are, another Boominati League match. You already know the vibes. The winner of this takes first place in their division, and I'm going to do my job here, which is making sure the stream's okay, and I'll leave it to the commentators. So if you guys want to introduce yourselves, now's the time.
Alright, hello everybody, it is me, Zubaz, and I'm really excited for tonight's game. We had two OCV teams coming in. We'll see if they are able to OCV each other, but another exciting piece of news, we got a fresh face in Soul Calibur's commentary. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey guys, what's up? I don't know how fresh I am, but yeah, I'm pretty fresh, at least for Boom. I've never done anything with Boominati before, but my name's Saiyne. I wouldn't say I'm an OG player from Soul Calibur 5, but that's where I got started. Been playing ever since. I know definitely quite a few people out there watching, so it's good to see you guys again. And yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Thank you, Boom, for putting me on, and I'm just really excited. Knowing that both these teams OCV'd their last matches is just insane to me, and players play Killick too. So I think we're going to see a lot of Killick Gorilla tonight.
Yeah, you know, people often talk about how Killick, you know, maybe not that great of a character, but we've seen the performance, right, from this Boom League over the course of like the many months people have been playing the game, the meta evolving. Killick is kind of moving up in like some people's opinions, right? This character is showing that he has a lot of great tools. Now he has some weaknesses, sure, but he's a lot of tools to cover like a lot of different kinds of situations, and people play him very differently as well. So the potential for this character to do crazy things like OCV two different teams with two different people playing them is insane.
I agree wholeheartedly, and I mean that's a thing in fighting games in general. It's like, you know, the game gets going and then they patch it, and then, you know, certain characters get buffs, certain characters get nerfs. I know Killick's gotten some nerfs over time because at the beginning of the game he was just insane. And, you know, when characters get nerfs, people tend to lose a little bit of interest. They fall off a little bit in terms of how many people are playing them and whatnot. But I feel like that's when that gives character loyalists and character specialists the opportunity to just bring out some crazy tech that people have never seen before and bring those characters to tournaments when people aren't expecting them. And I can tilt people in a lot of different ways. So I agree with you wholeheartedly. I don't think Killick's as bad as people think he is or has become. I think he's got a lot that he can work with. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and get right into our first game here. We got Sly versus Scavenger. We got Siegfried versus Talon. What do you think about this matchup, Zubaz?
Definitely a matchup that can be very volatile. Both characters can do a lot of damage to each other, be very frustrating. Siegfried is a great, actually, tool to deal with some of her transitions. Like, she chose into Wind Charmer a lot. B6 is actually a great I-14 counter hit tool to kind of shut her down in that regard. You see if Scav is able to apply that here, but if Sly is able to just like run his game and Scavenger can't counter it, it's going to be really hard for him to kind of like get Talon out of his face.
I agree, yeah, and I've seen both these guys play before. Slytiger is actually a very controlled Talon. He's gonna go right off the wind cannon. That is a lot of damage right to off the bat. That's where you want to be.
Delay on it as well, but unfortunately he just swings into the reversal edge. What could have been a huge comeback for him is gonna lose him the round. And Scav, just like that, goes down. He eats the one wind cannon.
Oh my God.
That round didn't go in his favor at all.
It just started. Let him play.
Right.
Alright, going for the mix-up in the back. Delays it, catches him. Option. Scavenger's not having any of this jump back, though.
Nice delaying on the reverse side hold mix-up, getting the timing, mixing up his opponent, and getting him to stand back up.
Slice going in. Nice block on the low. Gonna opt for the reversal edge here. What's the option? Another trade.
Slide saver right now, but
side stab.
But he's not! It's gonna punish in time! That move recovers so fast!
God, he had everything right there, and it just so unfortunate. Sly's gonna chip him out with the low. Go up 2 rounds to nothing here in his first game. Things are going Slytiger's way. Scav's gotta figure out a different strategy here.
Yeah, he's kind of just like rushing in right now, getting counter.
Nice duck.
Gets the air hit, unfortunately not able to get the combo confirmed. It's a different combo when you get an air hit.
Alright, both popping soul charge now. Nobody wants to lose this advantage, so we're gonna reset the neutral. Sly just running right in with the CE. He's gonna cancel that, but he's gonna catch him. Step in.
Now, speaking of stepping though, Slytiger trying to counter that stance, and he jumps over the mid horizontal off axis, and Slytiger is gonna take game number 1 3-0. It looks like Scavenger was really struggling to kind of get a hold of what his game plan was gonna be.
I agree.
And trying to counter Sly. It felt like Sly was kind of just always setting the pace for the match. Whenever the Scavenger got a hit, it felt like he wasn't really able to get any momentum with it, right? He wasn't able to carry the momentum that he gets off of those hits into really anything that kind of won him any round.
100%. You can tell here and there that, you know, the Talon matchup isn't completely foreign to him. He knew where to duck in certain places and punish in others. But I agree with you 100%. The best he was getting off of it was some small damage and then just resetting the neutral. So, and that unfortunately allowed Sly to just get right back in and start pressuring and doing, you know, Talon shenanigans. So I wonder what we're going to see from Scavenger. I wonder if he's going to play a little bit more at a distance, a little more spacing. We'll see. Starting right off with an AGA, why not?
Yeah, it's a great spacing tool, can kind of shut down some of this horizontal movement, and Talon doesn't really have great range to punish it, so she's kind of limited in her options in that regard. This stage is also really good for control for Siegfried, because he'll lead a lot of wall splash, get a lot of damage, and make huge comebacks happen.
Right, but these walls also net Sly the opportunity to get insane wall damage. Talon's wall game is crazy. But already off to a good start. Alright, Scavenger's found some footing here.
He is, you know, doing a little bit more spacing, getting that control with Siegfried's AGA. It's a great tool for that. And look, he got him ducking. He's punished him with the A slide B. It's a great mix-up and great space control that Siegfried has access to.
Nice duck. He's been ducking that every time.
Yep. Ooh, goes to the back turn reset. Yeah, it's he tried to get the back turn reset. Unfortunately, it was a side grab, but Sly didn't tech it.
Yeah. Whip throw. Doesn't get much off of it. Alright, nice duck by Sly. He's gonna get some good damage. Opts for the Oki. Unbreakable throw. The option's gonna go.
Oh, nice challenge from Scavenger! You don't get that unblockable on me. No. So aware, you're on the double hop, she gets an unblockable Scavenger. He's seen that one before.
Yeah, at that point, if you see Tom do that twice, you better be hitting buttons or be ready to RI. Alright, Sly going right back in. Already got him at half health, 10 seconds. Alright, good soul charge.
Yoki from column is actually just insane.
Nice duck.
Yeah, he's gonna get the combo here. You're gonna spend it? Yeah.
Alright. Sly's gonna pop a soul charge too. Does not want to deal with that pressure from Scav. Catches him running in there.
Okay, staying alive though. Oh, he tries to mash into it. Unfortunately, gonna get counter hit. You know, Scav, he went for the max damage combo with that soul charge with the 4A plus BB. I really don't like that as an option unless it kills because you get literally no Oki off of it and it drains so much of your soul charge.
Right, exactly. I mean, yeah, it's good damage, but you're putting someone behind you. You're gonna put yourself back turn, and then you have to run up on them and just, you know, catch them standing up. At that point, you're at neutral, and there's not much you can do about that.
Back turn hit, catches him fleeing on the ground, but Slytiger gonna spend his soul charge here. Doesn't want to deal with the reverse side hold pressure.
Sly just going in with the pressure. Alright, nice kick.
He gets the duck, but unfortunately not gonna get the punish. Goes for the counter hit 3B, but unfortunately he's just a frame too late, and Slytiger's gonna even it up. But Scavenger, 2 bars of meter. He can make a lot happen with this.
Absolutely. Sly's got nothing, so he's gonna just have to deal with the spacing. He's gonna have to deal with, you know, just really outplaying Scav in this last round here. So either Sly's gonna take this or Scav's gonna push it to a third game.
Yeah, oh,
Lays it, gets caught.
Damage comes through, but he gets the wall rising whiff punish, goes for the force block, not really force block, but gets him with the you didn't step it on Oki.
Poor Siegfried though, doesn't have much pushback on a soul charge.
Okay, hops away. Still alive right now. He's gonna get the air hit. He's gonna get the big combo. Scav just needs one more hit right here, and he calls it out with the A plus B.
The
column
patience of this man. That was so ballsy, but it paid off.
Yeah, I like how Scav, he was adapting there. We saw some more things from him, getting a little bit more optimal situations. When he challenged that back turn unblockable, he did like the optimal counter hit. That 6B is like basically as good as you're gonna get in terms of combo damage in that situation. He picks the perfect move. So I really like that awareness and that adaptation from Scavenger. I really felt, to me, watching that he felt more comfortable in this matchup.
I agree, absolutely. And he's using a lot more moves that have a little pushback. So he's making sure and making note to kind of push Sly away and get him out of Talum's optimal range, which is normally range 0. And I will, you know, on the other hand, give it to Sly too. He's watching and making notes too, and he's picking his moments to go in. Like, there are times when he's hopping back and he's not going right back in because he understands the neutral there, and he's understanding that Siegfried has range on him. So, game 3, let's see what adjustments they make. Already looking good for Sly in this first round.
Yeah, it is. Oh, he's gonna get the punish. No, he doesn't. That's not minus 16 anymore, but gets the lethal hit on the situation here. But Slytiger going in for the reversal ledge. Scav, he's been like hitting into all of these reversal edges from Sly.
And that is going to be a Slytiger round, going up 1-0 in this third game.
It is. Let's see, though, Scav, see if he can bring it back. I'd like to see a little bit more patience on some of these whiff punishes that he's going for on these reversal edges. He's getting so much damage hit against him for swinging him just a little too early.
Alright, does not want to deal with that at all. Catches Slytiger running in here. It's going to be big damage. Catches him getting up.
Yeah, gets the reset. Oh, not the optimal whip punish, but it's okay. He's going to spin to win. And he's going to get the lethal hit Scavenger, tying it up 1 round apiece, and has a huge meter advantage right now.
When in doubt, play some Stance Dance Revolution, baby. Alright. Scav does have a bit of advantage going into this third round with about 1.5 bars. Sly's building up there, though.
Okay. Hitting his moon with these 6-6As. You know, Scav kind of countered it really hard one time, but speaking of countered hard, he's going to get that B4 just frame and just smash right through that reverse ledge, evening up the life bar.
Yeah. Alright, does not want to deal with Talum dancing around here. He's going to pop a soul charge, go in. Delays the rush.
That's that patience I was talking about, and he's gone! There it is. That's the exact same patience like before. He was swinging just a little too early. That time, he gets the perfect timing.
Yeah. I feel what Scavenger's doing is he's slowly taking away a lot of Slytiger's tools that are his go-to in that regard. What a whiff. Unfortunate neither of them could get anything off of it.
Yeah, Scav got back turned there somehow. I don't think he expected to be back turned.
Yeah. Alright. Scav's going to win that one. He's going to go ahead and charge up the Dark Left, saved a little bit.
Yeah, he dropped the 668 plus B there. He didn't want that one. But he's going to soul charge out, and Sly's guard is just flashing like crazy. He can get anything here. Oh, he probably could have got a force block, but it's okay. He's going to close it out with the 6-6 BP. The second hit being a break attack. You're going to smash right through that. And Scavenger coming back from off of that first game.
Very impressive.
Going 3 rounds down, coming back like that. Scavenger. Putting one on the board.
Yeah, especially when that second stage, although I still agree, I think Siegfried can do well with those walls, you know, it's a very close range, and you would think that's where a Talon player would want to be. Like, I play X myself, and like playing a zero range character, I like those small stages, because I don't have to get in as hard, but, you know, it's even more impressive when you play a character that wants to keep people out or keep people out of mid-range on that, so well played, and yeah, his patience definitely won that match for him. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. He was going, as I mentioned before, like getting hit by all of those reverse ledges. His time was just like a couple frames off, and then he finally gets it when it matters most. He just sidesteps, he's patient, waits for the Wind Charmer transition, counter hits him with the B6B and Soul Charge, and gets him with the ring out. Like, there's great ability to just clean that one up from Scav. I'm really impressed with his ability to do that. So I'm excited to see what he does coming into this next game, and you know, let's see if he can keep that streak going.
Just to update you guys, the next person who's coming up is KramFlakes, who started the OCV train. Slytiger needs to leave the room, but KramFlakes was the original OCV person. He started the league off with an OCV.
Yeah, it was the first match of the league, right?
Yes. And so the people want to see KramFlakes versus Hibachi, but I think a certain team is avoiding that interaction. So we'll see if KramFlakes beats everyone, so we can actually get that match to happen. I think it'd be really cool, really fun match to see. Fuck Killick, by the way.
Yeah, K111K. Now, if anyone can make this happen and give us the fabled, you know, Keelik v Keelik, it is KramFlakes. We've seen what this man is capable of. A pretty like unknown player. I feel like not many people really knew too much about him coming into like this Boom League. I know I didn't really have any idea who he was, and he comes in and just clean OCVs on the first game of the first series of the Boominati League. Like, it was crazy, like absolutely insane. So
yeah, and I mean, what a way to just come in and say like, oh hey, I'm here, what's up?
Yeah, and it was against like one of the top teams in the league, like rated, like I-Team 1776, got like amazing players on that team.
Yeah,
and he comes in and just cleans house.
That's insane, but I mean, even more power to him. Now he's on everybody's radar as someone to watch out for, and you know, given Nori's team like even more oomph behind it. So we will see what happens. But yeah, we are gonna go ahead and get into obviously Scavenger staying on screen, and then we got Cram coming up here, so we'll see what this kill looks all about.
Yeah, now this matchup is interesting. Both these characters can counter each other really hard. Keelik has great answers to some of the Siegfried stance stuff. You know, if we sidestep, instant full crouch, rising B is a great option to counter like Chief Hold. But Siegfried, you know, he also has great options. Like his base hold can counter hit, or not counter, lethal hit for a lot of damage on certain like things like Keelik's 4A and things like that. And he also gets huge damage on some of Keelik's -16 options as well.
Right, exactly. And they're both primarily, I would say, mid-range characters, so spacing is going to come into play here a lot as well, as these guys kind of like figure out what each other's strategies are and figure out what's going to be most optimal for shutting that down.
Okay, Scav going to get the combo there, taking round number 1. But yeah, Keelik, you know, he definitely operate out of the closer range and kind of bully Siegfried those closer ranges and forcing him to like make a huge call out on it.
Right, I agree. I feel like some of Keelik's poke options are a little bit faster too, so I feel like he's going to be able to potentially bulldog just a little bit better, or at least be a little more annoying.
Oh my God, what a crazy call out! It gets him with the stomping.
Alright, poking at the toes. We're playing a heavy neutral here. Whoa, the wall splat on the low man throw. Interesting. I've actually never seen that happen before.
It's very right. That's like the second time I've seen that happen recently. And one of them happened to me, and I was like, I didn't know it could do that. Oh, nice. Gonna get the spin on the 6BB, and Scavenger taking it 2 rounds in a row, right?
Yeah.
One more round to take game 1 against KramFlakes. So.
Yeah.
But KramFlakes, I'm pretty sure lost like the first game of every single game that he, or most of them that he OCV'd in.
He's more of a warm-up and observe type.
Yeah.
I know what that's like. But yeah, definitely not count him out here. Nice whiff punish. It's going to be some good damage. Does not get the knockdown.
Yeah, Drop the combo. He had a great call out on the 6AB though, but there he goes. Gets the duck into the hop kick, and that's
dropped.
Another drop from KramFlakes. Okay, he's able to take with a 2K. You know, didn't want to get bubbled by Dark Legacy.
I don't blame him for getting out of the soul charge there for the health. He didn't want to lose that. He just wanted to keep the long life lead that he had and just bully him from there. So I like that option. Ooh, the sidestep.
Yeah, Cram can take huge advantage if he's able to call out these sidesteps from Scavenger and these stance transitions. He'll get a 6A plus B, which is a crazy amount of damage. But speaking about crazy amounts of damage, that 3B lethal hit is going to do a solid amount.
Alright, doesn't bite for the Yoki though. More stance steps. These guys, it's just sidestep the match.
Yeah, he's got a... that doesn't punish! It's only minus 16. Really, I'd like to see Cram just going for some 6A plus B call-ups on these side steps, but he's not going to get an opportunity in game number 1. Scavenger.
Scav just keeping the pressure on. He doesn't want to let Cram get anything started.
Yeah. Definitely taking big advantage of Cram, like, kind of just like ignorance to the fact that he was always spinning. Every time he went into stance, it was always a spin, right? There was no other counterplay option that Scavenger had to think about. He knew that he was going to spin. He's either going to get nothing or he was going to get a whiff punish and get him like anywhere from like 60 to 80 damage.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what Cram pulls out here. He's got one game under the belt. He's seen how Scav plays. We'll see what adjustments he makes.
Definitely, you know, has the ability to do those. Keelik has a lot of great options, as I was mentioning before. So if Cram can apply it, it could be a huge comeback.
We've got a bit of a bigger stage here. Little options all around. We've got ring outs, we've got low walls, we got regular walls. So lots to play with here. Nice counter hit. That's gonna hurt.
A nice block on the side hold A plus B. Doesn't give him much of a punish because you really don't. But crazy GI and wake up, but I don't think he wanted that 6B.
I don't think he wanted that either. Tiny bit of damage, but you don't get anything off of that.
Ooh, goes for the frame trap, but the sidestep while rising B from Keelik, such a great tool. Pretty much unpunishable unless it's back to the edge.
Breaks the flapjack.
Ooh, nice, he's gonna kill them there!
Alright, that was stylish. That was really stylish. I'll give that to him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened? What happened?
Soul Calibur happened. Sorry guys.
It just
same stage.
Cram was up around. How are we gonna?
Yeah.
He was up around? No. He wasn't up around.
Yeah.
It was first round. Right?
Was he up around? I thought he was up around.
Chat, was that first round? He was only had it was first round.
Was it first round? Was it first round?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, it's first round. Okay. Thank
He
you,
was-
chat.
All right.
Yeah, he was almost up first round. He was looking good. For that
Okay.
round.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, sorry guys. You know, Soul Calibur things happened as they do. So we're gonna go ahead and reset here.
I was so hyped I didn't even know what round it was.
Score still Scav 1, Cram 0. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get right back into it. Nice sidestep. Does not get anything off of it.
Yeah, he's been so bad at confirming those counter hits and those air hits with Sleek Freak while rising B.
Yeah. I wonder if it's nerves.
It can be. It's a kind of a hard hit confirm, especially online if you're not fully ready for it. You're not like trained for it.
That is very fair. I know what those are like. Nice fake out.
Ooh, nice. The micro step forward to the AG as well. Gonna get that run counter. But yeah, he
Very
can.
impressive.
Even if you don't feel confident in it, you can actually delay the KB. You get less damage, but you can still like kind of just delay it as well. Yeah.
Nice top over the throw.
Crazy 9B, but nice sidestep on that base hold beat. Not nearly the hitbox that it used to have.
Yeah. Alright, Cram's trying to be a little annoying now. Nice duck over the high though.
Awareness, but speaking of awareness, his sidestepping around okay with taking the low in that situation.
I like the reset. I like the reset option. Now he's gonna bully him with a good block on the low though. Alright.
That was a super risky 1A. If he was a little bit closer to the wall, that could have been a crazy turnaround. I feel like 2K was a way safer option.
Yeah. Alright. Scav gonna go ahead and get a throw. See Oki is gonna hop over. Nice block on the low from Cram. Yeah, and I feel like Scav is just, his confidence is just really high right now, and it's definitely showing in his gameplay.
Cram Cram gets the duck on the horizontal high, but doesn't get anything much off of it. Okay, gets the break attack hit, and then he's going to be popping this here. The life saved him. He's just one hit away, but he can make anything happen here. But the 2-2K from Scavenger delaying it.
Yeah, Cram's got to get something started. He's got to stop something. I'm not too sure what that would be. He is moving a lot, so maybe a little more small caliber might be the real deal here, but we'll see.
Yeah, okay, gets the counter, goes the back turn reset, but Scavenger calls it out, ducking it, gets the whip punish.
Yeah. Lethal hit. This is going to be some big damage. Gets,
like 80 damage. Oh, not bad, not bad. The B6, sidestepping around, Pogo hops out of there. Scavenger trying to make something happen, but no, the 3-3B, that's not only -2, it's -4. And just like that, KramFlakes. 2 bars is meter. Final round of game 2. This is anyone's game. Okay.
This is about to get really explosive. Dance Dance Revolution. Nope, not falling for that.
Yeah,
Just gonna go ahead and pop that meter.
It's counter hits though. The 6AA run up back grab. Just like that, Scavenger has a life lead. And now no soul charge quake for KramFlakes.
Gonna do ops, get the health back. He does have a whole bar. I don't blame him for doing that. Oh man, this is going either way.
He could have killed him.
Alright, go ahead and spends the bubble.
Yeah, and he catches the backstep on the with the run counter with the A slide B. KramFlakes going down against Scavenger. Scavenger denies the OCV, denies the fabled Keelik v Keelik.
Yeah. Could we?
Chat.
Excuse me.
All I'm saying is don't let another Maryland player OCV. You will never hear the end of it from me. That is all I'm saying, Chad. You will never, ever, ever, ever. I mean, you won't hear the end of it anyway, but you'll never hear the
Boom
end
is eternal.
of it from me. And first we have Maryland saving America. Now we have Maryland with the most OCVs potentially. Like, don't even get me started. Anyways, I'm gonna do a little ad break for you guys, just to keep you guys on your toes.
Lubricated on our vocal cords.
Yeah, exactly. Get some water, use the bathroom, whatever, you know, do what you gotta do, is what it is. But I think the newest NLBC just got announced. If Savin Deus wants to sit here and remind me of that date, I think if he's here, if Ian's here, he can tell me that date. But I think the newest NLBC just got announced for February 12th, if I recall correctly. So yeah. Hold on. Oh, you're saying okay, the song, the Kendrick Lamar song. Yes. NLBC, February 12th, starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is on Parsec. That is a Saturday evening. The same Parsec servers that are used for the Boominati League is the NLBC servers. So make sure if you want to see some of the competitors in this tournament, just some of the best competitors in the world, make sure you check out NLBC. Well-run tournament. It's great. Also,
and truly an international event, right? We had people from Europe last time.
Oh, you're just giving me another chance to talk about Maryland. So, you know, the savior of the United States, Vesper, you know, decided to stop Texas's reign of terror, you know, so now Europe is New Maryland. So until they come back and claim it, it is ours. Wednesday fights happens every single Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Rama Pit Papa Chunk and the West Coast guys over there, they're doing mad and good stuff over there. Also on Parsec, so make sure to check that out. All the online tournaments are now on Parsec. So get your Parsec IDs ready, and they do a fantastic job all the time. So yeah, just make sure to sign up to these tournaments if you want to get some gameplay happening, stuff like that. And last thing is Falchion. I have the graphic that Florida Man gave me, but I need to put it up. They have a merch store. I think it's just Falchion.gg or something like that. One of the Falchion boys want to give me the link or spam the link in chat. Feel free to. But they have some cool merch happening, supporting the Caliber scene, supporting Falchion boys, the Pacific Northwest scene. Seattle was a blast. All their merch is actually mad lit. I'm not even gonna hold you. The hydro flask helped my mom through COVID. The hats are just amazing. The shirts are amazing. The masks are dope. It's actually just like great. So yeah. And with that, I will let the commentators do their thing, as they're better at talking than I am. So
no worries.
Right.
Thanks.
You do a great job, Boom. You do a great job. But yeah, so definitely check all those events out. They're all super awesome. I love watching them. I love talking about them. I love all of it. I usually try and watch the VODs and everything if I don't catch them while they're live, but catch them while they're live, definitely a great experience. I see all you Discord fiends out there in your 12-man Discord chats. No one can say a word, but you're all having a good time.
Absolutely. I know what those chats are like, and like it's cool feeling like you're there talking with like a million people, but also like, let me talk. I need a moment. So
hey Sin, you wanna reintroduce yourself to the people that are coming in and stuff like that, because people are asking about you. So you wanna reintroduce yourself? Feel free.
Snap, people are asking about me. I feel so special. What's up, everybody? Yeah, my name's Sin. A little bit of a new commentator. I've been doing a commentary a little bit for some smaller stuff here and there, so I'm very grateful Boom, gave me the opportunity to come and commentate tonight with Zubaz. Even more of a privilege, so I'm elated to be here. I started out competing in Soul Calibur 5 back in the day. I guess we can say that now. It's been long enough.
10 years as of yesterday.
Wow. I would say I was a Viola player, but I want people to like me. So, but yeah, it's good to see everybody again. I haven't been competing as much just because life gets busy and things like that. So hopefully, gonna work on trying to get back out to some more offline majors and stuff, as they're starting back up here and whatnot. So, but yeah, kind of reintroducing myself a little bit. It's good to see everybody again. I see some familiar faces in chat.
Well, thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate you. We appreciate you coming in, talking about Soul Calibur, a game you're clearly passionate about. But
Yes.
speaking of getting back into things, we got
I'd love to get
Scavenger
back into things. Yes.
versus Evo Lucian,
Yeah.
Siegfried versus Raphael. This is a matchup where it can be really difficult for Siegfried.
Oh
to,
no, it's gonna be either Killing or Amy.
Wait, is he playing Amy? What the heck?
Yep,
Really?
there it is.
Oh, we're getting Amy. Okay.
I was lied to. Someone told me right around.
I didn't say anything.
Well,
Don't look at
hey. All right, Amy. Well, anyway, so this matchup, depending on who you talk to, this matchup sucks for both players and both characters.
Right.
I think it's pretty good. I pretty even. Siegfried has an ability to just delete Amy for trying to do 4A and makes it kind of hard for her to get roses and contain his movement with base hold AGI if Scavenger is able to kind of just do it. And you're kind of just okay with doing it and taking that gamble, especially when she doesn't have roses because her damage isn't that high. But if you're just going to let her 2-2B whiff punish you and get a free rose, then, well, not so bad.
Yeah, it's not exactly the best place to start, but gonna be a perfect place to start for Evolution. He's gonna go ahead and get a second rose here. Scav's gotta get something started. This is gonna be a little rough for Scav off the bat because this is a smaller stage, so I feel like Vocal's gonna have a little bit better of a time trying to get in here, but nothing if these AGAs have anything to say about it. Alright, nice throw from Scavenger. It's gonna do some good damage.
It is. Okay, doesn't try and challenge with the I-10 there. Like that Scavenger, he's tied up. He's actually taking the lead, and he gets the back turn AGI with the back turn Chief Hold. You gotta be careful when Siegfried wakes up back turn. He does have that AGI available to him.
Yeah, I do like the 6-6A option to get in. I think that's a good option for Amy to just kind of delete some space between herself and the opponent. But going into the second round, down a round, and only at 2 red roses is not exactly where you want to be as an Amy player.
Oh, and the spin! Not gonna get the 2-2B. Scavenger just needs 1 hit at the moment. And again, as you said, only 2 roses, gonna be 3. And if he doesn't get this last rose, it's gonna be really difficult for him to try and make a comeback in this game. But just as I say that,
No, white rose? Are we going for purple? No, okay, then we're gonna go that 4th rose. Gonna get the mix up with the 3B.
Are we gonna see the fabled purple rose Amy in like a
Maybe.
rematch?
I really want to say that white rose was just, not exactly an input error, but more of like a mental error. Because people can do automatic sometimes with their brains. I know I do it sometimes, but I highly doubt he's going to be going for purple. He's putting the pressure on with the red rose options. Gonna go ahead and take that second round for himself. And Coco's one round away from taking his first game against Scavenger.
Yeah, you see the huge difference of momentum as well. Amy doesn't have to worry about getting her ramp up mechanically. She's already got it. She's got full power right now, but not quite in range for that wall combo. That would have been a huge damage for Scavenger. He was just like a little bit closer.
Yeah, and Bozo's gonna go ahead and pop Soul Charge. Does not want to keep his back against the wall. Nice 2-2B. This is gonna hurt. That's some crazy damage Amy gets off Soul Charge. Alright, another Soul Charge from Scav. Equally does not want to deal with that pressure. It's back against mostly the wall anyway.
Okay, he could have gotten the kill combo there. He's near the wall. Could have got the 6 plus B, but still gonna close it out with the base hold K. And Soul Charge, Scavenger, 1 bar meter, Lucian, 2 bars. This could go any direction.
Yeah. Alright, nice throw to start with the Yoki. He's gonna hop into it. Empty hops. Playing anime fighters out here, boys.
Yeah, you know, goes for the 9B. He doesn't really jump over anything. I don't know what he tried to call out. He didn't really establish like the 9K mix or anything. So, and when he call out, speaking of calls out, he's gonna get called out of that base hold, forcing the Soul Charge. He's so low on life right now, but it doesn't matter if he's gonna run into an ATA counter Soul Charge coming in from Lucian right now.
This is gonna be
huge
big damage.
This is what I was talking about earlier. Oh no, that's not the combo, Scav! No! What are you doing?
Oh, that was so unfortunate. You know he didn't want that.
Oh.
You know, absolutely he did not want that. That was such an opportunity to just delete so much of Lucian's life there and possibly get close to evening the life lead up, but man.
I don't know if he went for a dead trap there. I feel like if you're in that situation, you're teching as hard as you possibly can. You know, like, going for a dead trap in that situation, that's a bit something.
Welcome to
A little crazy, but Scav's not out of this yet. Vokal's just gonna go out this one game. Needs one more to go ahead and delete Scav from the roster for this matchup. But we'll see what he does. He's shown us he can make comebacks and adjustments, you know, when he played against Sly and whatnot, and that was against another zero range character that was in his face, so we'll see what happens. And I think I'm trying to see what stage that is.
It's a girl stage.
Yeah, it looks like Feremuntrus.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So we are gonna get a stage swap.
Yep. We were pretty much swapping stages every single time here. I guess we're kind of back in the lobby. But yeah, I like Scavenger. He got the base hold lethal hit. That's what I was talking about. A great counter. But oh my, he just walked up and GI'd him. Oh my god.
Why not?
Insane.
Alright. Stare down. Alright, there's one rose for Vocal. Nice throw. The unfortunate trade, meaning Vocal couldn't get another rose off that 2-2B. Both these guys about even right now. Hits him with the back.
Back to Vocal's case, so evasive, doing so much damage as well, and he just stands up into the 1B. He only gets 1 rose that round, but I mean, like, he won it.
Right, he did win it. I mean, that's, I guess, kind of a trade-off. Obviously, you still want more roses, but if you got the first round, you know, that's something. Alright, trying to get tech shot. Gav's not going to bite for it. It's going to be his 3rd rose, though. This is not looking good for Scav. The UTB is going to cinch that 4th rose. We got Red Rose Amy up in here.
Really bad situation for Scav. Coming out, but just like that. Oh no, you could have got the ring out, Scav. No!
Alright. Scav not out of this. Vocal's going to go ahead and pop this Soul Charge. Nice bubble usage. That's going to be it.
Yeah, Scav could have entered that a little bit sooner. Could have gone for the 6K into a wall rising B or anything, or even just like a 4-4-A plus B. But instead, he doesn't get it. It doesn't matter. It'll close it.
Right. Was able to make Vocal waste that bar there too. Alright, is this out? Yes, it is. Angle was on enough. He was close enough to the edge.
He is kind of just fishing for these 4As. He doesn't really have like a timing on it. It seems like he just like is kind of just doing it to try and I guess he's getting Lucian to like freeze up. That's, you gotta wall rising me there, my guy. You get him to freeze up, but he's not getting anything, and Lucian's just waiting and then whiff punishing him accordingly.
Lucian, I notice, is also picking his moments to come in, and he's using a lot of Amy's tech crouch options to go under those AGAs and high options that Scav has been effectively using for the majority of the time that he's been playing tonight to keep people out. So, very, very good awareness on Vocal's part. Nice patience. He's gonna go ahead and bubble, wants to keep that neutral. It's gonna push him off of him. I like the idea.
Wow, just backs up slowly. A-Slide B hits him on the approach. Scavenger, no meter right now. 2 bars for Lucian, but he can still make a comeback.
It's true. Scav saying, I'm not out of this yet. You cannot bully me that well. Breaks the flapjack.
And Lucian stepping afterwards. I don't know if that's gonna be information for Scav if he tries to go for another one.
Yeah. Scav has got to make something work here.
Spacing it out, but Lucian just playing very patient right now. Lucian's so patient! He's just guarding and... Oh no, late on the punish there. And oh, he could have killed him, but Scavenger, second chance at life. There you go. There's the punish. Reverse side hold mix. Gets it, but counter hit. Not going to get the lethal hit. And Lucian can make this happen still. But the bubble, he's going to counter hit it. And Lucian taking it over Scavenger.
Yeah, I love his awareness that he knew Scav was going to go ahead and pop that bubble, and knowing that the armor on that does not extend to the feet, using 4 AA to just go ahead and shut him down there was a very, very good option. And I mean, it's honestly one of Amy's best tools when she has red roses. It's so fast.
Yeah, it's great. And then on insult charge as well, getting the counter hit, yeah, it would have been more than enough damage to take that game. And Scavenger getting a little predictable with those bubbles. Bubble is like it's such a good move, right? Now it loses to lows, but it AGIs, it does crazy chip damage, crazy guard damage, +4 on block. It does good damage if you get the AGI. But it's like the threat of it sometimes is also like better than the move itself is, especially like high level gameplay where your opponent doesn't want to get AGI, so they have to play differently, right? When Dark Legacy is a factor, the game is now like around Dark Legacy. Like this is now the thing you have to deal with and play around. The neutral situation becomes that Dark Legacy is the thing that exists.
Exactly.
And Scav kind of gets pressured and instantly pops it.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a bit of a downfall for, players who have those options. It's like it's equally effective for their opponents too, because their opponent knows that person, isn't as experienced, or if they pressure them in the right way, they can actually kind of force that person to go ahead and pop that and delete that option. So it really depends on how, not only the Siegfried player uses it, but how the other person, works their gameplay around it to make them use it and effectively get rid of it. Because like you said, the idea that someone has that on deck kind of effectively deletes some options temporarily for their opponent, because they know it's unsafe. They know, the person can pop it and just deal with, whatever they're going to throw at them. So yeah, it's really, really interesting.
Yeah, but speaking of deletion, Feremuntrus is a player who is known for deleting his opponents with some of the craziest ZAS setups you've ever seen, right? He's going to go for the dead traps. He's going to go for the quote-unquote fake combos, because if it hits you, well, then it was kind of real, right?
Yeah, if it hits you, it hits you. You can't argue with that. And yeah, Feremuntrus is pretty crazy. I don't know of that many ZAS players that are left playing specifically, so I've seen quite a few times. Very impressive.
You got a few of them. Okay, get the first curse. That's gonna be a huge potential resource right like that. Right, gonna get a bunch of damage just off of one curse.
Yeah. And so far, Feremuntrus is running this first round. He's not letting him get anything started. Still no roses for Vocal.
It is kind of just throwing these things out, trying to get something happening here. And Feremuntrus gets the round and denies any roses. That's such a great round fighting an Amy player.
Yeah, and this is the last place you want to be as an Amy player starting a game off. This is going to be a big upward battle for Vocal.
Yeah. Oh, great sidestep into the whiff punish. Feremuntrus going with the optimization. Soul attack. Oh my goodness, counter hits him with the 4-6B. It's okay, it would have been safe. And you know what's not okay? The absolute murder that we're currently watching, Sin.
7 stupid golden letters on the screen. You only want to see that if you're Feremuntrus right now. But man, the type of mental damage he must be doing to Vocal right now is just... I don't know, this is just exactly where Feremuntrus wants to be.
And that curse, right? He can be liberal with those 4-6Bs, because even if they get blocked, he can just make it safe, and it's not gonna matter because he's just gonna get the ring out, and it's fine.
So a very, very fast, very convincing game for Feremuntrus.
Welcome to the stage.
Man, I don't. If I was Vocal right now, I'd be like, okay, I need to stop for a second. I need to figure out what happened there. I need to figure out how to stop this man from hitting buttons, because I didn't get to do much that last game.
Dude, he really didn't. I felt like he was just like freezing up. All right, you know what his option is going to be? It's going to be going with the K111K.
Yes.
But yeah, you definitely felt like he was like kind of like freezing up, and felt like he was his like initial game plan of like the flow chart of like this is how I'm going to like get roses and get my ramp up mechanic. Feremuntrus was just like nah, and then Lucian was just unable to make the necessary adaptations in enough time, so he's just gonna switch characters. Right? Totally understandable.
Why not? How do you feel about this matchup specifically?
Well, when you're getting lethal hit like that, matchups don't really matter. I think Keelik can do like really good. Like if he's like on point with like the monument parries and stuff like that, it can be annoying for Zas actually, if you call them out. But he's also very good at like spacing and kind of zoning Zas as well, and can also bully him at some closer ranges and take advantage of his really bad sidestep. So.
It is interesting though, like I feel like a lot of Keelik players look to catch people stepping, and when you're playing Zas, you don't need to step that much all the time. Zas controls space pretty well around the same area, so...
I mean, yeah, Party Wolf literally got like S rank without moving at all. Like literally no movement Zas got like S rank.
I believe it, yeah. Alright, Feremuntrus showing he's not phased by the character swap though. Already got that first round, another lethal hit, gonna be some big damage here. Pop him back over. What's Yoki? Oh, doesn't decide to go for anything.
Ooh, okay, counter hits him out of the critical edge, but his life's so low, his guard's flashing. Even if it doesn't get broken this round, he almost wanted to get broken this round, so he's a fresh start in that potential final round.
I feel like Vocal is gonna go ahead and get the lethal hit charge.
Yeah, not doing a ton of damage to that 4A1, but okay. Setting up, has the wall pressure right now. He can make something happen. He can make a comeback. This soul charge could be enough. Anything minus 12 will end it, but he gets counter hit out of pillars. Interesting option.
Yeah. I like where he was going from there. I think he thought, Feremuntrus was going to back up because he popped the soul charge, and we know how Gorilla Kill it can get. But yeah, Feremuntrus just took the advantage there. Yeah. And the initiative, rather.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I think that Lucian does not know that Zas's A plus B is a high, but maybe he's just trying to call out the potential mid cancel. But
I think so. Yeah, he doesn't want to get cursed. But yeah,
yeah, right there. All right, yeah. All right. I see. Oh well. Speaking of seeing, Feremuntrus saw that one coming. He hits him with the CE. Not quite even up the life bar, but kind of close to it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I see you have a life lead. Let me fix that.
I'll do like that. It's gone. And speaking of gone, his whole life total is gone.
God. I always forget how much damage Zas can actually do, and it's just, oh my god. I'm like, it's not over. He's got a little bit. I'm like, oh, no, it's over.
And he popped a curse. Okay, how much more? Okay, oh, he died? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. It was 2-0. That was 2-0. Okay, well, damn, I guess I'm out of here.
Yeah. Feremuntrus just coming in, doing work. You love to see it. I love watching Zasamel players play. Like, Zasamel, I've never been able to play him myself. I've never invested time in him, but I just find him to be such a unique and just interesting character and playstyle. So that's always a treat for me personally.
Yeah, no, I have some really cool, unique mechanics. That curse mechanic is definitely really, really good. You can use it for so many different ways. Like you can get combo extensions. You can make moves safer on. You can make some moves safer on block. His CE gets a buff. You can do a reversal edge cancel, which hits like anywhere on the screen. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good mechanic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, chat, don't forget that the winner of this game takes first place in their division. Right, both these teams are undefeated, so the winner takes first place, and I don't know where the loser goes, but it depends on how they lose. But yeah, this is a pretty important match for making the playoffs and playoff positioning. So
welcome to the stage of history.
This is hype.
Absolutely. And guys, also don't forget there is a Matcherino going on. If you want to pull that up, you can hit Matcherino and exclamation point in the chat. Anything and everything always helps. So we, the players, appreciate the support, and yeah. Always support Caliber.
Yeah. We got Yokiko coming in. She's been a player who's been kind of like on the up and up, right? She was at We Play UFL last year. Wow, last year, crazy. She won KIT earlier in 2021 as well. So definitely a player you cannot underestimate. But her opponent is Feremuntrus, and we've seen how dominant he can be. Not only just in that last game, but in all of the online events that we've seen him in.
Absolutely, and it's not looking good so far. It's going to be a ring out? No! A bit off angle, I think.
Okay, the combo is still going. I'm pretty sure like every single hit there was doing like maybe 1 damage.
Yeah. Still impressive though. Going for it again? Not quite.
Okay.
And Yoki's got her back to the wall. She's got to get him out. This is a good start. Is she going to pop him up? No, it's going to go for the guard damage option.
Yeah, okay.
Miss with punish opportunity. He's gonna go ahead and clock him with the lethal hit on the 6A.
It is nice tech on the throw. Yoki gonna pop soul charge here. Gonna try and make this first round happen. Wants to be on the board. Wants to deny any momentum the Feremuntrus had. Nice block, but unfortunately moves completely impossible to punish.
That didn't kill. I thought that would kill. Surprise. But Feremuntrus is gonna go ahead and kick her out with the low. Going up 1 round to 0 here.
There's the whiff punish though. 2-2B from Yoki. Full screen now. Just runs up, goes for the hell sweep. Who gave a spacing character a hell sweep? Crazy. Oh my god, he goes for the unblockable reset.
That was insane. That was so much damage, oh my gosh.
Actually nuts. Okay, yeah. Yoki gonna get the combo here. Get into the knockdown with the Oki. Goes for the hell sweep, doesn't complete it. And the CE from Feremuntrus is gonna get blocked. It's okay. Gets the curse, gets the plus on block. Procs it immediately, and it's continuing to pressure Yoki right now. And she's just blocking it out.
Yeah. Yoki looks like she's trying to anticipate a lot of horizontals that he's throwing out, but she's whiffing the AGI every time. I like her mind's that, but me personally, I probably need a little more data before I start throwing out. But hey, maybe she's something I don't.
Oh no, drop the combo! But it's okay. Managed to stay alive, sidestepping around the reversal edge. Getting the 2-2B with punish. Yoki ties it up, has a big meter advantage right now, full bar over Feremuntrus.
There's up the chairs. Okay, gonna go ahead and spend a bar in the soul charge, get him out of her face. Gonna go ahead and catch him this time. Some good chunky damage there. Tries for it again.
Oh, the counter hit and you're gone! Ugh, that move's so cheap. It's so cheap.
It's a little cheap, yeah.
He's trying to alright, you ran away last time, I'm gonna chase you down. No, get counter hit. You're dead. Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Alright, Yoki is taking this back. Alright, tries to go for the lethal hit. Doesn't get it. This should kill.
It is, and the perfect Yoki avenging her teammate.
Yes, absolutely. Alright.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, Yoki. You're really like an incredibly strong player, right? Gets those adaptations in, doesn't let that first round get to her at all. You know, you spent that meter in it, didn't work out, but keeps it clutch and then comes in like what, 3 rounds straight?
Exactly, yeah. And another thing I love is that she is paying attention to what Feremuntrus is doing. You know, she's throwing out options and then not throwing out extensions from those options and seeing how he reacts to them and mentally saving that for later and then catching him doing the same thing when she repeats those things with the follow-ups and punishing him for it. It's actually very impressive. And that's how you should be approaching, you know, high-level matches like this. You need to download your opponent, and that is exactly what she did there.
Yep, and definitely like moving around quite a bit. I guess like Zas, like we haven't really seen too much step containment from Feremuntrus either, right? Yoki's been getting a lot of sidestep whip punishes. Maybe she just got good timing. Maybe she's just taking advantage of Feremuntrus' lack of step control.
Feremuntrus getting something started here.
Yoki gonna change his momentum around. Whoa, gets the dead trap as well, and just like that, Feremuntrus, his health bar is absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, the whiff punish from Yoki. That was actually crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. And that's the thing, the scary thing about Mina is that regardless if you want to take the damage or not, I mean, either your life bar is going to take the damage or your guard's going to take the damage, and they're both very devastating. So I don't know if Feremuntrus just didn't want to deal with the guard damage there, but regardless, it's still a lot of damage he's going to deal with, period. And Yoki's coming right in on the second round, too.
Goes with 3B, but doesn't get anything out of it. Hell sweep coming in from Yoki, and she's just step ducking all the way around Feremuntrus. She's getting so much mileage out of it. She's just sidestepping like crazy. Zas, you know, characters would be like some of the best horizontals the entire game.
Yeah.
Okay, like he contains her movement, and then look, he's gonna do something, and then get like a vertical whip, and then punish coming up. All right, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Feremuntrus has learned. All right. Feremuntrus said, walk a mile in my shoes, and then just proceeded to just like sidestep all the way around Yoki and get the back throw and take that round.
Giving her a little bit of a taste of her own medicine, like he's, you know, getting a few things here and there, getting that knocked down. And then he's just sidestepping while she's throwing an option out on wake up and punishing her for it. So it seems to be effective for him.
Yeah, popping the soul charge. He needs to make something happen this round. Oh, down half a bar of health. Spending this bar of meter. It goes to the throw reset, but Yoki soul charges out. Feremuntrus, his soul charge basically gone at this point, and the life bar is ticking away. One hit away for Yoki. He gets the block, but he is living on a pixel. Anything will end it for Feremuntrus right now. In the 6-6 B hold, the move is just so wide, and Yoki takes it 2-0 over Feremuntrus.
Yeah, I will say I have a Mina pocket, and nobody expects the 6-6B. A lot of people tend to duck whenever you just run up on them and do that, so it actually can be pretty effective. Even on block, not many people can get much off of it, so I think it's a good move on her part.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure like the move's like safe, isn't it? And then it's like super wide hitbox. It has like no whiff recovery. It's like, it's just cheap. Mina has so many moves. You're like, oh, that's probably whiff punishable, right? And you go to whiff punish it, and then she sidesteps you, and then she 2-2Bs you, and you're like, oh, well, damn. Like, well, I guess I should have just done a horizontal with my whiff punish.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like
counter hit the sidestep.
Yeah, I feel a lot of people sleep on Mina for things like that because she is more of a power character, I would say. Or people anticipate that, you know, some of her moves are going to be a little bit slower, or she can't follow up on certain things if she whiffs or if she, you know, gets blocked. So, it's fun to surprise people like that. But yeah, Yoki doing work out here.
Yeah, you know what else is doing work? The other tournament organizers, hashtag ad time, NLPC is happening. You guys are doing work. You guys are doing fantastic, by the way.
Thanks.
NLPC is happening February 12th, I think. Hit up Saban Davis for that. Smash.gg/NLBC SC6. He has personally asked that you guys sign up earlier instead of having 20 million signups on the day of. I know that feel. Yeah. But yeah, please make sure you sign up for that. Support your TOs out here. Also, if you're in the West Coast, Wednesday Night Fights happens every Wednesday. Hence the name Wednesday Night Fights. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure to sign up for that as well. Falchion.gg for some Falchion merch. Exclamation Maturino. We hit the sub goal, or not sub goal, the donation goal. So I will be eating I'll be eating or try my best to eat a pickle and mayo sandwich. I have purchased the mayonnaise and the pickles, and I also have a pickle jar with pickle juice. And I would mix it out with G Fuel because we did hit $1,000, and now we're at $2,000. So I'll be doing that at some point during the league. I'm not looking forward to it, but y'all smashed the goal, so I gotta do what I gotta do, right? So we're actually at $2,000 now. So next stretch goal is 3,000 if we can somehow get there in time. I know things are ramping up and stuff like that, but it'd be mad dope to hit 3,000 that way. Each player on their team will get around $500 for the winner.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff to you guys, guys and gals, actually just doing the thing and supporting us and supporting Caliber, and we'll be able to give back. And so right now each player receives around $330. So
nice.
want to get that up to at least 500 for the winning team. So yeah, take it away, commentators.
Nice,
right.
nice.
Well, we're ticking down, right? These players are slowly getting eliminated. All right, I think that's what, 3 down for Team Bozo, whatever their actual name is. I don't remember.
Yes, I think.
No, I think that's just 2. It's just been Scav and Feremuntrus, I believe.
Just
right?
Scav and Feremuntrus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, 2 down. 2 down.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Yeah.
All right, 2 down. So all right, so we're on our third player for each team right now. I'm so like, all these games are so like hype and crazy. I don't even like know. It's been an hour and it has felt like it's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, actually, I think we've got 3 people that have gone down for Nori's team, because we've had Sly, we've had Lucian, we've got Cram, and now we're on Yoki.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at that.
Technically,
Yoki's
Team
first
Bozo's
play.
up by 1
Yeah,
at the moment, but
look at that.
Yeah,
I don't have a scoreboard in front of me, chat.
Sorry, score's 3-2.
All right.
Those who,
nice.
So.
Yeah. But nobody is out of this yet. This could still go anyway. I mean, anyway. If anybody's been to a tournament before, you know what upsets look like.
Okay,
Anything can go anyway. So both of these teams really want to win this. Both these teams want to clinch first place, that first place position for the league, get into the playoffs, get some bragging rights and whatnot.
And also, like, you know, money.
And money, you know. Oh yeah, that thing
Who
called money.
doesn't like? Who doesn't like money.
Yeah, well,
Everybody does.
I like chicken nuggets, and money gets you chicken nuggets, so I'm a fan of money. I like money.
Yeah, money buys food, and well, food is tasty.
Yeah. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and get our next competitors in here. Obviously, Yoki is staying on. I anticipate we're gonna see the Mina. I don't know if she plays many other characters personally.
Not only that I'm aware of, with the Astaroth coming through, a very volatile character.
Oh,
He can really, he's like a feast or famine type of character, right? He can kill you in 10 seconds, and well, you just guessed wrong 3 times in a row. And then sometimes you just can't guess right when you're playing Astaroth, and then you do no damage. And you're like, well, this character's not very good. And then
Yeah. Or you just get Poseidon tided and lose all your sanity in one go.
yeah, it's a very polarizing character, right? This character is a Twitter monster. You know, either way, you're gonna see the highlights of where he guessed right 3 times in a row, and you're gonna see the complaining when he doesn't guess right.
Exactly. And this is actually one of the bigger, if not the biggest stage in the game. So I think this is going to benefit Yoki a little bit more because Astaroth, you know, as we know, generally likes walls. Not that he can't do work here, of course, but I feel like Lean's going to be wanting to get in a little bit more.
Yeah, and unable to entirely. Yoki, just like this super slow perfect, just like took them apart piece by piece.
Yeah. And this is going to turn into a spacing game, which I think Mina wins in most cases in this matchup. So yeah, Lean's definitely going to want to get in more. Nice jump in with the throw.
That was crazy. Hold on, are we about to are we gonna see a reverse person? Okay, alright, no, we're not.
You had to say it, Zubaz.
Alright, well
I'm kidding.
well, alright. It could have happened, that's all I'm saying. It was almost cool. It was almost sick. I mean, like, still good job, I guess.
Yeah, but Lee's gonna go ahead and come right back for the round of his own. Well, Yoki's got him about half life in about 10 seconds, though. That's the magic of Mina. Spin to win, why not?
That's the jump attack. Yoki trying to disrespect. Goes for the hell sweep there again. Going low a second time. Okay, grab mix up. Oh, goes for the high grab.
Ooh. Oh, nice break from Yoki. That was almost dangerous. Just gonna go out, pop soul charges. Not gonna it's gonna hit. Yes, he does.
Yeah, Yoki didn't get the quake, right? The super negative off there. Goes to the side step, but unfortunately didn't have time to do anything else.
I think she probably thought he was in range. It was going to push him back a little bit, which obviously, you know, anyone would have wanted with their back against the wall there, but unfortunately did not work out for her. Tries to jump in over it, but gets clipped.
Yeah, almost had like the perfect timing to jump over and get the untechnical throw.
So close.
But almost have a bar meter right now. Astaroth can do a ton of work with it, but Mina, like probably the best soul charge in the entire game. 2 bars can make a ton of work happen with it.
Right.
Need to.
Oh, it's gonna go ahead and trigger the armor. Okay. Alright, it's not gonna get picked up from that. Is this gonna reach?
Late. That's late.
Oh!
But he just runs in and gets counter hit, and the Rising K gonna hit side.
Alright, even, although LeanxTriforcer's got an extra bar to work with. He's gonna go, is this gonna whip punish? Yes, it is. Actually, no.
I think she just,
excuse me.
Yeah, she just blocked, and then, you know,
My bad.
flash happens.
Yeah. My bad.
I mean, it's like a pseudo whip punish, you know?
Kind of, yeah. I called it before I saw it.
It happens.
Nice set, though.
Okay, soul charge coming in. Okay, like the best soul charge in the entire game right now. So much damage, has a crazy health sweep, has the mix-up, gets the 1B, and look at that, the health bar depleted in like 2 seconds. But
Yeah, caught here, though. This is gonna hurt.
But, well, you know.
Alright. I like the soul charge option. Does not want to deal with that guard damage off.
He gets counter hit if he had just done the single hit, but he tried to be cheeky. But Yoki keeps it stepping, gets the whip punish, and clutches out game number 1.
Who said her BBB does do work?
Right? Crazy.
Yeah. That was actually very, very close. So I anticipate Lean's gonna go for a different stage here. Maybe something with walls, hopefully. Actually, I don't know. With online tournaments like this, do you get to pick the stage if you lose?
Can reselect the same stage if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so not dojo rules, but pretty much like tournament rules, where if you want the same stage, you can pick it. If you on a loss, you can pick it. But
I think we got the same stage on the random.
Yeah.
So
I've seen some crazy rules come out of some of these online tournaments, so I just want to make sure. But okay, we're gonna end up on the same stage here. It's gonna go ahead and trigger that armor. What's the Yoki? It's gonna go for the low. Nice block by Yoki.
That's the punish. I think her bars would be the I-18 might be fast enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, pops a statue.
Ooh, the counter hit.
Well,
Huge damage coming through. Gets the Oki set up. Goes for the back turn B plus K, but Yoki wakes up pressing buttons. Got no respect. We're gonna get taken down with the jumping untackable low grab, calling out that duck. Step ducking a little too much, although there was no step, just duck.
No step, only duck. Good awareness from Yoki, knowing that that was going to be a weird launch, going for the guard crush damage instead.
Okay, can grab those.
Oh,
Just like that, health bars even, and goes with the second hit on the fully charged string. Doesn't. Oh my goodness, this damage is crazy.
Lean's got a whole bar and a half to work with too. This is not good for Yoki. Gets the lethal hit though. This is gonna hurt.
That is good for Yoki. Chaining the lethal hit.
This is out or dead.
Oh no! Not if you drop the combo.
Oh no.
Okay, has to
Alright.
charge here. No, but it's the whip. But why would you?
Oh my gosh. Yoki's still gonna walk away with it, but that was scary. That was scary.
Ring counter hit. Containing the movement right now, walking in and out. With the
Spin
Beyblade
away.
spin. Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
counter hits him out of the critical edge, and Yoki takes away that bar meter.
Yoki coming at the 6-6B again. That's some nice chunky damage every time. Triggers the armor. Oki. Alright. Another block by Yoki. She's blocked that 3 for 3 now.
Yeah, okay, bar for bar, got the Dragon Ball Z, but he goes with the Bull Rush. Oh,
He was ready for it that time.
Yep, that armor. Gonna push his way through and gonna take that round number 3. Killings one more round to tie this up 1-1, but Yoki can make a lot happen with this meter.
Spin and win. I love Beyblade.
Good, okay, gets the health leap into the knockdown, goes to low again. Trying to catch him on the mid that time, but KramFlakes are gonna be blocking it out. We
Nice
get the
target.
AGI, does Yoki.
I was just gonna go for more guard pressure damage. Right.
Actually, one mix-up away here. Yoki spends that bar meter, trying to secure, trying to keep her advantage up. Gets the whip punish with the 1B. Okay, that's 6A gonna close it out. That was so close.
Yeah.
I think if she let that 1B rock, maybe would have connected, but it also kind of like in that counter hit timing as well. Hard to say.
Yeah. Alright, more spin to win here. More spin to win.
All right, got like one more. Okay.
Oh, that hurts. And the Poseidon Tide.
Oh my god, that did so much
Wait,
damage!
that was a tech shot. That did so much damage.
What? I was like, oh, that's gonna do like, all right. I was like, okay, and then like she died, dude. What the hell?
Yoki finally gets that lethal hit. She's been fishing for that this whole time. For if you don't know, that lethal hit catches people who are backstepping.
Life lead here.
Oh, the break.
Grab, full charge. He's gonna get the
Gotta push
quake.
him back in. No, it's not. Oh, but he gets too early.
Oh my god, dude, that was so crazy.
So one thing I like that LeanxTriforcer has been doing, is he's noticed that when he does jump in for that untechable low throw, Yoki has been sidestepped 2-2-being, or well, that's redundant to say, 2-2-being it, rather, and hanging for it. So he's been baiting her every time. These last 2 times he's caught her with it, and oh my gosh, great awareness from Lean and making that adjustment.
Yeah, like, oh man, that was crazy. Like, super low whiff recovery on that jumping low grab, right? So, just times it perfectly, again, gets that conditioning, as you mentioned before, and able to get that round. Well, like, I'm still, like, my mind is, like, having a hard time understanding, like, how much damage that combo did, right? It was, like, the most back-end heavy combo I've ever seen. It was like, alright, I did, like, 30 damage. Like, okay, cool.
Like, I'm not,
And then dead. Like, that did, like, 50% of her health bar.
dude, like, I'm not even playing and that hurt me. Like, man, that's insane. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into game 3 between these two. Whoever takes this one is gonna eliminate the other. I like this color palette on Mina. It's actually really nice.
It looks like
I dig
Jade
it.
from, like, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's really cool.
Don't ever think
Alright.
what I think ever again.
All right, you're the boss. All right. And here we are, back at spacing and neutral. Is she gonna catch him with 2? Yeah, she does. She's been, every time he's just been throwing out the spin to wins randomly with spacing. Yoki's just gotten a free 2-2, or excuse me, 1B rather, off of it. Wow, I can't even think straight anymore.
I think you're not allowed to think the same thing I think.
Well, fortunately, I'm gay, so I never think straight, but... Anyway, Yoki trying to get that ring out. Not quite the angle for it, but he's gonna get some good damage off of it. Anyway, this is gonna hurt. Wants the Oki. Gonna go ahead and give some stompies. Another throw. This is just about gonna even up, if not give him a little bit more. Yeah, it's gonna get that life lead. Nice block on the low. That would have rung out.
Yeah, you got the low like a lot in that situation. I don't think it's worked out one time. But catches the backstep lethal hit.
Yeah.
And just like that, ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, Lean needed that break too. His guard is flashing red. That was not gonna be a good situation if that had kept on.
Okay, just do it again. You had a second opportunity.
Why not?
Yeah, oh my god, and you're dead.
Be out. Yep, just gonna go ahead and spend the bar, keep him on the ground, pick him up, put him out, go for a swim, my dude.
Yep. Wow. You spend the bar there. You spend the bar.
Yeah, you absolutely spend the bar. That's a free round. You spend that bar. I spend that bar.
Yeah, I spent the 2. Okay, speaking of spend the bar, Triforcer gonna spend that soul charge, wants to get out of that situation. Ooh, gets a knockdown, and be big damage, but
she's got it. Oh no, she spent the bar and run him out there. I think she thought she had time. All right, she's definitely got time here. He's out.
Yo, okay, Yoki, coming back, keeping it clutch.
Man.
That was like such a
That was very clutch.
play, right? You whiffed, right? You died. You just had to not whiff there, and you got an opportunity to come back. But Yoki, right,
And
comes back, doesn't let that last game get to her, right? Like super close, just keeps her mindset in the game, and takes it over LeanxTriforcer. And now, all right, now chat. We are tied we are tied not 1-1, 3-3.
3-3. Yeah.
3-3. All right, we are 3-3. We're getting in. All right. After the next time a player loses, it is down to the ace. But we got the next person who completed this OCV and also plays Keelik, Hibachi.
Yes. This was a Killick fest tonight.
Yeah, lots of Keelik, right? His character, people said the character is like, they're like, oh, is he good? I mean, like, he's showing up, right? He's doing good in these events.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I feel like I've been playing so many Keelik players as well recently. Like, I feel like every single time people are like, hey, you want to play the game? It's a Keelik player.
Exactly.
So the character is alive. The character can win. The character is solid. You just need people that are just good enough to play him.
Exactly. And, just like with any game, just a little bit of time and patience and understanding character matchups and what your options are. And, we all know Killick has some Unga options, but I still think it takes a little bit of a discerning eye to know when to use those appropriately. Because some people just want to go ham sometimes, and that's when they get, countered and hit and sidestepped, and, then they're like, oh, I'm frustrated, this character sucks, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Just need to take a little more time there, but yeah.
And like understanding how to use his soul charge as well, because it's such a unique soul charge where he's like free to have unlimited, but your life's ticking down. And some people they start to panic as they're not getting anything, and they spend their CE right away. But it's like you could have just held on to your CE just a little longer, and maybe not a little bit less damage, but then you would have been in a better situation. It's kind of like a balance.
Exactly. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We got Hibachi going against Yoki. Battle of the Pokey Sticks. That's what I call it.
Yeah. Pretty much, they both got a lot of similar moves, right? With Mina, originally was basically just like a clone of Keelik for the most part. Right? Well, it doesn't matter if you just do that and then you win the game.
So whoever's Pokey Stick launches first wins, apparently.
Well, one's more like a hitty stick, the other one's a Pokey Stick.
That's fair, that's fair. One's a Pokey Stick, one's a Stabby Stick. Yeah, Hibachi is not having any of this, though.
Come back here. Oh, whip punish to 6 and B. That's like super hard to do.
Yes, very impressive. Yeah, both these guys just trying to get something started here. Nice whip punish. The taunt cancel, man. Hibachi is feeling himself right now.
Tries to whip punish or block punish the 2-2B with 60B, but that's not really the correct whip punish or block punish on that one. It's a little bit faster on it.
I love how he called out. Yeah, I love how he called out her 4-4K too. It was actually kind of impressive.
Okay, gets the 1A. Oh, that was weird.
And Hibachi is guessing right on all these low command throws too.
That gets the +2. Oh, the 2A slide B. That catches everybody.
Yes, it does. Nobody expects someone to actually follow up with that, because mostly you just see that as a combo ender a lot of the times, and then it resets neutral from there, but man, you just let it rip, and she got caught.
Ooh, doesn't let it rock. Jumps over, tries to get the back turn grab off the unblockable pogo hop.
Alright. Oh, I don't think Yoki meant that at all.
No, it definitely missed input, but Hibachi taking full advantage of it right now. Gets with the BB, soul charge coming in from Yoki. Needs to make a comeback happen. Has the ability to do so. The character can do all the damage, and this could be a potential start for it.
Alright, Yoki taking her time here. Nice throw break. One more thing. Oh, she tries to interrupt it, but gets caught.
Yup, and the strings. Look, they're so good, right? That's the second time. 2 rounds in a row. Yoki tried to interrupt afterwards, or try to take her turn back. But Keelik has those strings, right? Sometimes they're just delayed enough where you think you can do something, right? Or you don't think the option is going to come out. And then, it's like that string mix-up, right? It's like pseudo-safe. You got to kind of respect it sometimes. And
exactly.
Hibachi taking full advantage.
There's a time and a place to disrespect something, but sometimes you just can't be cavalier about it.
Yeah, or maybe you just weren't aware of even the string, or you forgot about it, or you didn't think they were gonna do it, right? It's like one of those things. Like sometimes I'll get hit by that and be like, all right, that's a thing I gotta can deal with.
Same. Like when I play, I think a lot of how things are, what's optimal where, and I never put it out of my head that someone might just let something rip, but as you get into higher level play, you don't always see people just let stuff rip. A lot of people like to play optimally and smart and whatnot. So, but then again, these are those times when you can just let something out and it might actually work in your favor.
Oh, okay, well, you know what? Speaking of letting it rip, you just walk up or walk back slowly and just 4-4A.
Yeah, why not? I will say, as a meter player, that lethal hit is so satisfying to hit.
I can say as someone that doesn't play Mina and gets hit by that, it is the most frustrating thing to get hit by.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the whip punish from Yoki though, from downtown. Don't be jumping on me.
Alright, nice throw break. Yeah, once again, Hibachi guessing right on the low command throws.
Okay, gets the block punish off the 3B. Mina doesn't get much, but it's enough to be like, alright, gotta keep him in check. Well, speaking of getting in check, check the 6A plus B.
Alright. Yoki does not have any bar to work with right now. And that should do it, yeah.
Yeah, she got counter hit out of it, so there, Hibachi has the meter lead going into this round number 3, and make something happen with that, right? You can potentially go for a ring out, get a whip punish, or catch a back step?
No, not quite.
I feel like maybe he tried a soul attack.
I think so, yeah. I feel like that'd been a really hard backstep to try and catch. Catches him with the 6A. Lethal hit does not run up far enough. Or maybe he was just too out of range on that one, but I highly doubt it. Should have been able to get that one.
And Yoki trying to 3B block punish that 6A plus B. Only -12, but not going to matter. She's going to get the combo, and just like that, she's going to be up 2 rounds to 1.
Both these guys are blinking now. Hibachi red, Yoki yellow. That could start to play into this a little bit.
Could, but you can't get guard broken if you just don't block anything.
I guess it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's those strings coming out. Yoki says, I got those things too.
She does.
Oh, he mashes after the BB. No respect for the full string.
That is gonna hurt.
Or not.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised by that. I'm like, what? I mean, it works.
It did like 40 damage.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. All right, Hibachi though, gonna get the throw. Has the OC situation here. 2 bars of meter coming through. Gets the 6B. Goes for the tech trap, but Yoki staying on the ground. Soul charge needs this to stay alive. Anything -12 right now from Yoki is going to be death.
Oh, no whiff punish on that.
Whip punish doesn't whip punish the duck 6A, but it's okay. Catches Yoki doing something, and just like that, Hibachi ties it up at rounds. 1 bar meter to 2.
Yes, it's nice. Ouch. He's gonna opt to go ahead and spend the bar, get the pressure in. Does not get the RI though.
No, that's kind of weird that it didn't.
I don't think he's close enough to be out. Maybe? No, not quite.
Yeah, not quite.
I like where her mind's at though.
Okay, speaking of where your mind's at, Hibachi's just up in the sky.
I was gonna catch her stepping, and she either hit a button or she ducked, but either way, that's gonna be the game for Hibachi.
Yeah, Hibachi taking it. 2-0 over Yoki. But, you know,
Good one, though.
Yoki did a good amount of work for her team, right? I think she took out 2 players.
Yeah.
Definitely respectable to come in here and put that down. Hibachi ends the streak. And now, I believe we got Sane.
Yes, we
coming up,
do.
right? Sane, all right. Oh, a fan favorite, a people's favorite, always styling is Sane.
Very much silent.
Sane plays in a way that you could only say is sane.
Yeah.
Like, he will do things that no other player does, and no other player can make work.
Exactly.
And Sane just does it. And you're like, I can't understand how it works. Right? It's just like this weird timing of just doing things that, on paper, make 0 sense. Right? It's not like a real thing. Like the unblockable cancels and the taunt cancels and the spacing and the moves and like the choices that Sane goes for, but it works. Right? Expresses himself through his character.
Yeah.
It's a treat to watch.
100%. Like, Saiyne and I used to be like trading partners back in Soul Calibur 5, and the thing I appreciate about him that plays into his playstyle is that he's just out here to have fun. He's just enjoying himself half the time. And yeah, you know, he still studies the game immensely and, you know, labs and does all of that, but he's just having fun. And I think that's, you know, another reason why people love him so much is that it's not always like, you know, 100% serious mode. He's just out here putting on a show for everybody, and it's so wonderful to watch.
He's a super nice guy, right? Just absolutely lovely person to just talk to and everything. And his skin is so nice, dude. It's like the smoothest like complexion I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, damn. Like I got like nice skin, but like, damn.
No, it's really
like how? What is your skincare routine? Give it to us, please. Give me it. I need it. What products are you using? And how are they? Like, give me a review. I need it. I want to go buy them so my skin can look at least half as nice.
Welcome to the stage of
I'll say this. I mean, like, it's like someone who's been in like the modeling industry and the fashion industry a little bit. Like, one of the tips I can give people when it comes to skincare, actually, moisturize, yeah, but stay hydrated. Drink water, people. It will do wonders for your skin that a lot of products that you can go and buy won't do. Drink your water. Put down the Mountain Dew for a hot second. Go drink an 8-ounce glass of water or something. Do a few of those a day. You'll be a lot better. Trust me.
do a couple glasses of water a day, dude.
A few. I know. It's a lot for some people. It's asking a lot, but it'll do wonders for your skin. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get right in here. Sane opting to go for the Tira pick. I wonder why he went with this over Ivy. Maybe he thinks the matchup's better, maybe he's a little more confident, or maybe he just wants to mess around with the secondary character. I don't know.
Definitely, the Tira's been a pick that he's played in the past, right? And definitely did some solid stuff with her, so... Okay, well, that grab was looking like some safe read range, actually, like, crazy stuff. But yeah, it could be a comfort thing in the matchup.
Yeah.
Could be, like, how he's feeling today.
Absolutely.
Alright. Nice bit punish.
Oh, opts to go ahead and try to go for a reset? Doesn't go for the guaranteed damage. Here we go, okay.
Maybe wanted to stay gloomy.
Yeah, I think that's what he was going for. I agree. Alright. Yeah, anyways, that was so close, that could have been death.
Yeah, and then it doesn't pull the trigger on it and then gives Hibachi a second chance at life. It's hard to hit confirm that one online. Okay, well, you know what you gotta be careful of. When she loses a round, she starts in gloomy. Drops the combo, though.
No, yeah. That could have been almost half health. He's still gonna get some decent damage out of it, but...
He's still got like 80.
Yeah. Alright. Let's rip this time. I'm actually getting hit by it. That is not fun to whiff or to get ducked on when you're Tira, although this is going to be a nice whiff punish, and then he's in gloomy, so it's going to do some extra damage even.
Yes, it is. They do a solid chunk of damage there. Get away from me, and gets good Oki off of this, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, gotta block that.
Nice duck! So good. Alright, back to Jolly, what's he going to do?
Ooh, walk up and lethal hit him. Just bonk him on the head. Don't duck on me.
Alright, 1 round apiece. Sane's got 4 mood swaps already.
Yep, 5. Just run up and slide.
Sane heard me. He's like, no, we gotta change that real quick. There's 6. We could see Koda this game.
Yeah, just needs like 2 more mood switches and then being gloomy and you're there.
Hibachi not going down without a fight though.
4K doesn't get anything off of it. Soul attack here. Counter hits out of the stance, and that's going to do a solid amount of damage. This might actually even kill.
I don't know about the scaling's going to make it close. It's going to be very close. Very close. Okay, not quite, but yeah. They actually nerfed his damage on that quite a bit.
Yeah, like a couple times.
Yeah. They're like, okay, this is a little too good.
Oh my god. Oh, into the back turn reset just like that. That was, alright, no pun intended, insane. That was crazy.
That's pretty insane. Yes, absolutely. Too far away to get a follow-up on that. One more stance change, though, and he's going to be in Kodo, which is just devastating.
Wakes up with the throw, try to get the back turn, doesn't get anything off of it. Saiyne didn't feel comfortable going for the whip punch from the CE. You know, Hero has crazy range on it, but maybe not quite that far.
Yeah. Head kitchen coming in. Is his headbutt going to work, though? Oh, he goes for the A option. It's going to go ahead and get him Gloomy Koda.
You know, has full access to Soul Charge well in the Gloomy stance here, but goes for the full string there.
Nice duck on the overhead, but doesn't get anything for it. This is going to wall splat, I believe? Oh, not quite. Not close enough. That could have been the end of the round, though.
Okay, back in the Gloomy here. Any whiff punish, 3B is going to just take this. But Soul Charge, though, coming in from Hibachi, immediately cancels out. Giving yourself a little bit of extra life.
Yeah, well, 10 seconds left. You want to have that life lead, although that's going to... Oh, no! Oh, he could have had it again. Time is stopped because of the Soul Charge. Is it finished? Yes, it is. Great side step from Sane. Great reflexes. Gonna go ahead and take that first game over Hibachi.
Yeah, and the patience from Saiyne as well, alright? Hibachi was going for these really delayed, like, 4-4Ks and everything, and Saiyne, you know, keeping it strong, not twitch ducking, just being like, okay, I'm comfortable here, you can do what you want to do, I feel confident in my ability to tech the throw, or, you know, even have to take it, it's fine, and blocked it out, and then when he needed it, goes for those duck whiff punishes as well. Like, it's just crazy. Like, yeah, absolute amazing reads from Saiyne.
Exactly, yeah. I like one thing that he does, though, is that he's realizing when he has Koda, like, Tira has access to an untechable throw option, and he's using his momentum in Koda, running in on Hibachi, getting right in his face, trying to get him to, you know, duck, and then he's throwing out mid options that he can use to get some even bigger damage off of. But
yeah, I will got the 2-2As on there.
Yeah. I will commend Hibachi, though, for having the patience not to duck there. Alright. Go ahead and get to our second game. Even smaller stage.
It is, okay, you know, never lucky.
And Hibachi's starting out really strong in this first round.
Yeah, we get to that last game though, and Saiyne able to adapt. Gets the duck, but not the punish you're looking for. And he doesn't get the whiff punish there as well. But okay, side steps around. Solid damage, has the wall pressure. One for the lethal hit, doesn't get it. And the patience from Hibachi taking round number 1. But let's see if Saiyne is able to adapt.
Yeah.
We know we can.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. His stage awareness is great, too. Like, he knew he was down a lot of life, and that wall damage would have been impeccable for him, but...
like, who does that? He just walked up to him and just started, like, teabagging in his face.
And that's what we're talking about, Saiyne. He's out here, he's just having fun, man.
Oh, the tech trap.
And Hibachi is coming right back. He is unfazed by that last game. He's like, I want this one. This one's mine. I'm not out of this yet. Okay, good throw from Saiyne. Alright, he's going for some guaranteed damage, not going for headbutts. I wonder why. Nice jump over the low. That was insane.
Yeah, ooh, the horizontal, but the chase down from Hibachi. He counter hit him out of, was that a soul charge or soul attack or soul CE? What was that?
I couldn't quite make it out, one or the other, but regardless, it's going to go ahead and waste a bar there. Fortunately for Saiyne, he's going to go ahead and get a bar anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I would have rather had a round, though, and Hibachi trying to maintain this lead. Is this going to get the whiff punish?
Yes,
oh my god, so much
Yes.
range on that thing. It's crazy.
I'd say it's tip range, but I don't know if a sphere has quite a tip, so...
Yeah.
Circumference range?
It's like the diameter. The max diameter.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Ah, there's that duck,
12.
yeah. Oof. Saiyne ducking. Blocks the pillars that could have ended it. Alright, Hibachi's gonna go ahead and take the life. Saiyne's just... He's almost got Koda with literally a pixel left.
Yeah, did any hit? But speaking of any hit, he died in any hit, and he gets him with the low.
I hate
That
move.
low is so cheap, dude. It's safe.
So
Why
cheap.
is it safe?
It's so cheap. I've been
And the hitbox is weird on it.
Welcome
It
to
like
the
hip
stage of
aside
the-
randomly and like
so big. It's so big.
yeah.
I've lost a tournament to that move before. I hate that move.
But speaking of moves people hate, Sane coming in with the Calamity Symphonies. He's gonna be going with the unblockables. I really, you know, like okay, like full bias here. All right, I really hope that like we see Sane do the whole like jumping my sword sings or whatever. Unblockable and like cleans out half his health bar. I really just want to see that. So if that could happen, thank you very much.
Well, we will see. We know what Sane's capable of.
Ooh, with the wall rising B though from Hibachi coming in. Ooh, okay, Sane not quite dead yet. Guys, staying alive, getting these extra little hitboxes, but Hibachi not gonna let that get to him, and he's just putting on a clinic. Backsteps the Calamity Symphony. He is just not guessing wrong right now, and he is just so clean taking that round number 1.
Hibachi is smothering Sane. He's not letting him get anything started. He's not letting Ivy get any optimal space to work with. And he's effectively shutting down everything that Sane's trying to throw out. So Sane's going to have to either play a little more small caliber, get him out of his space, or back off a little bit to get something started at this point. He's already doing a great job this second round, man.
Ooh, the backstep catch though with the 6A plus B. Solid amount of damage, goes with throw reset. Sane not going to give it to him.
Nice Christmas tree.
Yeah, but Hibachi still staying alive, right? Low on life, but he can make a big comeback happen here. Sane gets the single A, but unable to get the Ivy lick, and there's the 5K on the -12 punish. Great stuff from Sane.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he didn't add the K onto the Ivy Lick for that extra little mix-up option, but either way, he's going to go ahead and take that round. It's going to be 1-1. Ooh, nice duck on the throw.
Soul attack, okay, counter soul charge right now. Ivy soul charge so strong, can make tons of things happen. Doesn't get the bait. All right, there it is.
Alright, it's going to go with the low command throw.
Oh, okay, well, all right. Nothing lost, nothing gained. All right, nice.
I believe that's 4A plus B.
So, okay, gets the plus frame. Saying though, the patient's backing away now. Using that great back step, and there's the whiff punish. You're trying to catch me, but no. These boots.
These boots right there. They're made for walking.
Yeah, these stilettos. I didn't want to say it. You know, I thought about it. And I was like,
I'll say it. It's fine.
All right. Okay, recovering crowd. You're safe for now, but you know you're not safe from the second time around. It's the repeat.
Oh, tries to reset him with Summon Suffering. No dice, but I appreciate the creativity. And Hibachi really getting spaced out a little bit more here. He's got to get something started. Sane keeps catching him whiffing.
Well, he has the life lead, but he's like still like so patient, right? Feels like he doesn't want to make any mistakes.
Right.
He feels like he can't do anything, and Sane is down.
Yeah, Hibachi's going in when he doesn't necessarily need to.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 whole bars to work with. Alright, not quite a combo, but this is gonna hurt. Not quite kill, but very close.
Yeah, and gets the Oki off this as well. Jumps back. And again, he catches him with that string. It's so delayed, right?
It really is.
So you could definitely be like, okay, I can press it. And then it's like, nah, you can't.
No, you gotta hold this. And it does some good chip damage, too.
Yeah, it does chip damage. Now, you can try and react to it and GI the second hit, right? That's pretty much like the only way out of that situation. But you have to be... Oh. Wait. Oh, wait, what? That was...
Those
that
two.
two?
Those two.
Those two?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
wow.
won as
What?
Tira, and then
Look
he
at
won
that.
as Ivy.
Alright, look at us.
Wow. I... Not a clue. Nothing in my head. I was just like, all right, we're gonna have one more game, and then no. All right, well, all right then. It is now captain versus captain, or not captain versus captain. Ace versus Ace. My bad. Ace versus Ace. There's so many titles and nicknames and things. All right, I am just a stupid man. Okay, I don't put this pressure on me. Okay, I don't like it.
Wow, you went that deep.
Yeah.
But anyway, man.
Anyway, we got Lolo coming in.
Yeah. Lolo
Trying to
versus
keep
Sane.
alive.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Now, we all know Lolo, obviously a long-time OG player. Obviously, he's played a lot of characters over, the course of the titles. I think primarily his characters have always been Yoshimitsu and Astaroth, but I know he has a Mina too. I know he's been playing Huang some as well. So I'm curious to see who Lolo's actually going to pick tonight against Saiyne. Now, is Saiyne locked into Ivy right now?
For this for the first game. Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, for the first game, he's locked into Ivy. If he does lose that first game, able to switch to whatever character he would like to pick. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Which character is Lolo going to go with? I think Lolo is a player that does counter pick.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say it's gonna be very interesting to see who he picks. I feel like the player coming in, for the team that just lost last time has a slight advantage if they are aware of character matchups and how data works between those two characters. And Lolo, having at least quite the handful of characters in his arsenal, can potentially counterpick Ivy. Because Ivy's good, but she's not perfect, and she has her weaknesses just like every other character does. So we'll see what he goes with.
Yep. Definitely gonna be real interesting. And another interesting thing is Lolo coming in with that fat 3-bar. So we'll see how this match plays out. Hopefully we can watch this match in its entirety.
Yes. And all right, so Lolo is gonna go with his patented Yoshimitsu against Ivy.
Definitely bully this character. Yeah, definitely bully Ivy once he gets in close. You can have some good approach tools as well to kind of be really annoying, and makes it really hard for Ivy to do anything once he's in there and putting her in like the mix-up blender.
Right.
Well, that's one way.
Well, until he gets thrown and then hit on the ground. But I will say one thing I feel like Yoshimitsu's Yoshimitsu players rally need to watch out for is that Ivy does have some interesting anti-air options that she can deal with. This is gonna wall splat and hurt. Or
I dropped the combo though. That's such a weird wall splat. That combo is so inconsistent. Okay, just the 214A, just do it. Oh my goodness, those are like the most broad shoulders I've ever seen.
Yeah, Ivy should be in an NFL game, not Soul Calibur.
And a linebacker.
She is. But yeah, Saiyne's gonna go ahead and go up 1-0. Lolo coming right in. Saiyne's gonna spend the bar. Lolo's gonna spend the bar, keep him right against the wall.
Oh my, the 4-4K over the 2A. No sidestep on the wall rising A. Definitely a hard one to kind of get, especially online. Okay, I like the reset attempt here as well. Oh, gets the hit. Crazy damage with the side tech. Gonna get away from that low grab mix-up.
That should do it. Yep. All right. Great awareness from Lolo on that one as well, coming right back. Staying in Saiyne's face.
Yeah, ooh, goes for the Serpent's Embrace K to get the counter hit, but no, Lolo has it right there, match the counter hit instead. Gets the soul charge, keeping Sane in place. Goes for the flash Brave Edge. Doesn't get anything off of it, but it's okay. Still the soul charge rocking. And doing a solid amount of damage.
Alright, soul charge worn off. Neither of these guys have bar. So yeah, Saiyne's got to make a move here. He's at a significant life deficit. And Lolo's just playing very patiently.
Oh, the tip range. That was like the max range on that. That was crazy.
Yep. Saiyne putting the pressure on.
And slowly chipping away. Oh my god, the lethal hit. Wow.
That can do it.
I don't think I've ever seen that lethal hit.
I've seen it only a couple times before.
I don't think I've ever actually seen that lethal hit happen. Like, was the condition like whiff punish a low, like jump a low? Is that what it is?
I'm not exactly too certain. Oh,
it's jump over a low.
Alright.
Look at me.
Yeah, thanks, Boom. All right.
Doesn't play Yoshi, by the way.
I look.
Oh, the teleport with punish? Very interesting, coming in for Lolo. Saiyne's gonna go ahead and pop that soul charge. Does not want to keep his back to the ring, which I respect.
Yeah, baits out the whiff on the TP. Doesn't get anything off of it, but that should be enough to kill, and it is. Saiyne tying it up. Gonna be a meter advantage to Lolo, but this stage is so volatile that anyone can get a ring out at any second.
Right. Is this gonna reach?
Nah. Oh, it did! I mean, her Quake's so small. I didn't expect it to actually get anywhere with it.
Yeah. Alright, Lolo's gonna go ahead and pop one of his bars too. Alright, he's getting out of there. Smart idea. Alright, nice block on the low. Good whiff
Out
punish.
of range to get the hell sweep. Yeah, gets the whiff punish as well. Ooh, not quite gonna get it. Hops right over that mid.
All right, here's some Summon Suffering. Eat that for your troubles. What's the Yoki? All right, stays down. About even on life here. This could be anybody's game. But Lolo's got that one bar left.
And gets the knock away.
Oh,
No, and he's dead.
It.
Oh no, it whiffed!
Man.
But he just froze
Stood
up.
there and ate it. Stood there and ate it.
That was weird. I don't know what that was about. That was just weird.
Man, so close though. So
Welcome to
close.
the
I
stage
actually
of
didn't see. I don't know if Sane had enough meter left for a reverse impact. I don't know if maybe he thought he did or if he just. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like one of those situations where it's tough, right? You know, you resist. It's a hard situation to call out. Like you can sidestep it there, and you open yourself up to other options. Just maybe he just didn't think it was gonna come out. Maybe he thought he was gonna go for the horizontal.
Probably. I don't know. I mean, when Yoshi's in that stance, it's so hard to find out like where it's appropriate to try and interrupt because he has so many options.
Yeah, oh, the trooper roll underneath the CS. What a crazy way to start this game. Oh, doesn't pull the trigger on the string. That would have been a ring out for Sane.
Yeah. Rainbow drop.
Yeah, one mix up away here. Oh no, he just goes forward just enough. That's so unfortunate for Sane.
Yeah. All right. Good catch. Good catch. Not gonna do too much damage, but it's something.
Oh my.
Oh.
Okay, he canceled it. He didn't go for it.
Lolo's getting cheeky out here. He's trying to please the people. Alright. Sane's starting off pretty strong here. Second round. See what he does. Both these guys want to win this for their team.
Dude, oh, the 4-4B lethal hit. Insane. It was huge. Tons of damage, tons of meter build, but the forward tech from Lolo, what a great option, but Sane not gonna have any of it. Gonna clean it up, tying it up, 1 round apiece in this game number 2. Needs this to stay alive, needs this to keep his team in the advantageous position.
Lolo getting cheeky now. Alright, good soul charge from Sane. This is gonna ground spike, give him some Oki.
Oh!
He catches him with it!
I mean, he went for it.
Yeah, he
It
did.
didn't work,
He
but
did.
like...
I don't know if Lolo thought he was out of range or whatnot, but yeah, Lolo coming right back here, and that is gonna be it.
Yes, it is. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know how much that would scale there, but yeah, he's gonna get a little bit of that meter back too. But Sane needs this to stay alive. He can't let Lolo have another round. He's gonna be working with this bar here. He's doing work already.
Yeah,
Catch
we'll
him,
get
check
the
in.
trap. Yep. Oh my god, this damage is crazy. He goes for the cancel, and he catches him. Gets the run up into the low, and just like that, the perfect from Sane.
6 seconds. 6 seconds. That was insane. Pun intended. Absolutely pun intended.
Ooh, Summon Suffering, such a great move. I love when Ivy players use Summon Suffering. It's untackable. You gotta be using that. It's so good. It's cheap.
Alright. Oh, no whip punish.
Just not quite enough range. And Sane now walking away with this one. Has a bar meter to counter Soul Charge or any pressure if he needs to. So patient right now. Gets the air hit into the Howling Spirit's not going to kill, but great knockdown situation. But Lolo pressing buttons at his advantage. Sane countering with the Soul Charge right now.
Nothing. Might as well use it.
Yeah.
Lolo's gonna go ahead and pop that, pushing back against the edge.
Oh, catches him on a run counter, trying to get away. And, oh my goodness, Lolo, and he catches him on the low. Doing just enough damage. I didn't think that was going to kill.
Me neither, but man.
Cheap, dude. This character is cheap.
This is... Well, he's just got options, man. And, you know, I don't blame Sane for staying down that time, you know, considering...
It was, like, the right thing to do, right? Like, you know, you pretty much have to stay down in those situations and just take the low.
Right. And
it killed, like, I don't know, because it was because he rolled, or... Like, what happened there? Or maybe, like, the soul charge damage bonus played a factor, or what? But, like, staying on the ground there really mitigates the amount of damage you can take, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And,
So,
I mean, that at least gave him a second to get up and either eat another option, or well, not eat, like block rather, another option and retaliate, or really open up a can of worms of whatever could happen. But man, I wasn't expecting that to kill.
So that situation is cursed because that's a hard knockdown off the unblockable.
Mm-hmm.
So if you 3B, you give your opponent a chance to attack, but if you don't 3B, they have to hold that hard knockdown and get up or roll. So it was just like, straight 50-50. This character is toxic.
Kate.
Yes.
And he's good. He's good. But yeah, so I think we've got one more.
Yeah, well, potentially, right?
Potentially.
Nori's last one
Potentially.
on his team. But his opponent is Lolo.
Yeah.
Right? Lolo, actual monster at this game.
Lolo's scared.
Won many tournaments for Soul Calibur 6. He's been playing Soul Calibur for like longer than some of you have been alive.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The first Soul Calibur game I ever touched was 2, and I was like a little kid.
Welcome to the stage of history.
So I don't know. I mean, some of these guys have been around for a while, and I mean, their experience shows, and it's really just so impressive to watch every time. So, but it looks like we are going to go ahead and get this match, potentially last match, but it could go either way. We don't know.
No, we don't, but it's going to be a real hard fight for Nori. Not like discredit Nori at all, but Lolo is like actually like cracked in this game. Like actually like he's a champion, right? Like it's hard to beat him. Anyone struggles to beat Lolo.
Yeah. Lolo's just the man knows what he's doing. He just knows what he's doing. It's magnificent, but I know Nori. Nori and I've played together. Nori is experienced. Nori knows what he's doing. Getting tongue-tied here. And, I think we're still in for a good fight here, regardless of who wins. So we're going to go ahead and get the Serby versus Lolo. And, I mean, Serby's good, in my opinion. I think he's got a lot of options that can stuff Yoshi a little bit here and there. I think it's really going to come down to how Nori plays and how he spaces him out.
They're going to be doing the front flip, gets them with the trooper roll. Lolo able to make a comeback in that round and secure round number 1, but the sidestep 3B plus K. Okay, walk up, do the 3B, do again. First time didn't work, go again.
Ooh. Catches him not rolling, he's got to get those gunshots. He is trying to stack those quickly. He wants that buff.
Yeah,
the lethal hit condition, rather, excuse me.
Oh, is that it? Did you get it? Ooh, I don't know that one.
Yeah, Nori brought a gun to a sword fight. That's what he did.
Yeah, but he spent the lead with that, right? Like,
He did, yeah.
That's a
choice. That's a choice. They got him the round, so I respect it. Yeah, Lolo coming right back here. Not looking good for Nori. Ooh, catches him getting right back up, and that's gonna do it. Blam. Alright. Nori's still very much in this. Gonna go ahead and get 2 full bars to work with. Lolo still's got 1 though. That's gonna take a little bit of that.
But having 2 bars, he's gonna get lethal hit by the BBB.
Yeah. Ugh. And that unblockable, you just normally gotta stay down and eat.
Yeah, finally able to pop a soul charge right now, gets the ground hit. That's the A6B, but now he's low on life, right? A6B is great for making it so your opponent can't get in against you, but when you need to make a comeback, that's one thing Cervantes struggles with is approach tools. Okay.
Alright.
Go for it.
Step on his feet a little bit, shoot him in the face, and that's gonna do it. Let's drop this. Nope.
He does not. Lolo taking game number 1 here. Just needs 1 more to secure it for his team.
Yes.
Nori, the captain, the last man, needs to win not only 2 more games in a row, right, to stay alive. He needs to then win 2 more games to bring it home for his team. Definitely within the realm of possibility, but first he has to get through Lolo. Yeah, first he has to get through Lolo.
Yes. Anything is possible. We will see. He did clinch out a perfect from Lolo, so we know he's got it. I know he's got it. But yeah, it's got a bit of a tall order here, so we'll see what happens. All right. Snow stage, a little bit of everything. See how Nori changes his game style up. All right. Big counter hit from Lolo.
Yeah, Lolo not even deterred from that first Monte Car fist getting punished. He's like, all right, let's go again.
Yeah. Nice whip punish from Lolo. Nice duck though. Wall splat. Okay. Oh, was that off axis?
I think so. It looks kind of weird. Okay, maintaining Brave Edge. Not quite gonna kill. Doesn't get the punish in the I-10 AA. Gonna clean it up.
Yeah, catches him step in. Really close from Nori though. It's unfortunate with that, wall combo drop, but he could have had it there.
Okay, reverse ledge in favor of Lolo, but Nori guessing correctly. Gonna get all those gunshots off that reverse ledge A.
Lolo coming in with everything.
Yeah, and this wall pressure is insane right now. Lolo's exactly where he wants him to be. Ducks the string, but doesn't get anything off of it. Lolo still having a life lead here. Gets him with the Goomba stomps.
Alright, nice counter hit from Nori. Lolo, nice block on the low though. Alright, gonna pop a tool charge. Does not want to lose this round.
Yeah, oh, and he mashed into it. I mean, I-10, I don't know if that interrupts, but that is a crazy gamble.
It's another gunshot for Nori though.
Yeah.
Nice, IDR.
Yeah, that's a hard move with punish at 2K.
Yeah. That's gonna hurt. Doesn't quite get the bad breath though, a little bit out of range.
Yeah, I think he dropped the B-slide A.
Yeah.
Okay. Goes with the K2, not quite in range. Nori has a life lead, right? This is where A6 becomes a phenomenal tool. Ooh, the A slide B gets the run counter, and Nori on the board in game number 2. But Lolo is gonna have 2 bars of meter and being round up, but he gets shot in the face!
Yep. Nori's like, I'm not gonna let you teleport on me. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, stop that. Oh, gonna run him in? He dies!
Did he just try? It looked like he tried to run up and do suicide. That's what it looked like. It looked like he was doing a little turnaround.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if he hit a button or not, but regardless, that is a lot of damage for Nori. He's got that lethal hit loaded on deck. Nice break from Lolo. One thing I will appreciate from Lolo is that he's been on top of all these little punishes. He's getting some AAs in there, in which over time do stack up.
Nori wakes up mashing, and oh,
this man out here doing the things and stuff.
There it is, the suicide. Lolo taking it 2-0 over Nori, taking it home for his team.
Yes, Team Bozo coming out on top here. Very, very close match though. This was not a washout, and this is coming from 2 teams who OCV'd their last matches as well. So I'd say they were pretty evenly matched up. That was great to watch.
Yeah, definitely came down. Not quite captain v captain, but close to it. Both of them putting on a great show, and here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed all the hype matches tonight. I had a great time. I'm excited to go to sleep because my voice hurts.
I feel that. I've had to use the bathroom for an hour now. So
you should have said something.
No, I'm good. It's good.
I can't stop the show.
I'm committed.
Yeah, it's all a bit, and we're just committed. None of this really happened. You guys all got pranked.
Anything y'all want to say before I go interview the people or interview the winning team?
I'll just say, thank you so much for having me. I had a lot of fun, Boom, so I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to come back and commentate and the experience. Zubaz, it was an honor meeting you and commentating with you. Hopefully we get to do this again. And yeah, it's everybody out there, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming and supporting Caliber and these teams. If you're on your way out and you're feeling generous, that Matcherino, type in Matcherino, hit that exclamation point. Let's get some more money in, for these guys who are out here putting on shows for you and keeping Caliber alive. But yeah, my name's Sin. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
I'm Zubaz. Don't follow me on Twitter or anything. I would really hate that. Boom, thank you for putting on those events. Great. Thank you for all the players. Everyone watching at home. How many people? 170 people that we peaked at? That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, thank you guys all so much for your support. Boom, what's the Matcherino at right now? Let's take a look.
Let me go ahead and hit exclamation point Matcherino real quick.
What about in chat right now?
Take a peek. Check.
Peek.
Let me. It's It's loading. It's loading. It's loading.
Okay, I'll fill. All right. We're waiting for that to load, but thank you guys all so much for the
Alex,
donation.
Thank you for the 50, Alex. Appreciate that. We're at 2,000. Actually, I'll just show it on screen.
All right, I can't see it.
We're at $2,068.69 for the match.
Wow.
That's
Thank
insane.
you guys all so much. This is crazy. This is like insane that we're able to do this 3 years into a game. You know, we got no more dev support. We don't need it, right? We got community support.
Yeah,
we're keeping it alive. We got events like this. We got NLBC. We got Wednesday night fights. We just have Frosty Faustings. It was sick. You guys did see it because it was on some weird stream, but it was still sick.
Absolutely. And before we forget, guys, please show Boom some love. You know, give him a follow, give him a subscription. You know, come back, watch these tournaments, get him those views because, you know, he's working his ass off making all this happen and, you know, really putting so much in the community. So, like, please support him. Boom, do you have your Twitter and stuff on here? Yeah,
I appreciate it. I think there's a. Do I have X make for socials? I don't know.
Yeah, I see it on your chat.
It's at AO Boom.
Yeah, it's just the name. All my socials are my Twitch name, LIOB00. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for commentating.
Yeah,
really appreciate having y'all on. And I'm gonna go interview the winning team before they go to sleep.
All right.
Thanks again, and I'll catch y'all later.
All right, sounds good. Good night, everybody.
Hello, winning team. Oh, every time we're gonna do this every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
So, first place in your division. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? Y'all feeling ecstatic, excited? What's the vibe right now? What's happening?
It's just another day at the office. Another day at the office.
Okay.
Maybe for you, I feel fantastic.
Yeah,
it's like the fucking manager in the office is like, yo, good work today, guys.
You gonna give these guys raises, Bozo, or that
everyone is promoted after today.
Oh, let's go.
Yay.
So
I'm still shaking from my matches. Fuck.
Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did your thing. So 2-0. You know, pretty much guaranteed the playoffs unless y'all monumentally mess up.
Right.
How do y'all feel going about the rest of the tournament? Y'all feel confident? Y'all feel y'all just working another day at the office like Hibachi be saying, or is it just like y'all nervous? Or like what's the vibe?
We got this.
I'm not nervous at all after that. But props to Nori's team. I mean, that was a really good set.
One phrase describes this team, and it's we have a Hawk.
Fair.
So we're pretty confident going in, man.
Cool.
It's up to the chat to decide who's the Hulk.
True. Yeah, I think all y'all did really well. There's no one didn't
Oh, everyone did.
Besides Bozo,
Everyone
he
did
didn't
great.
play, but you know.
Well, yeah.
Bozo's not playing this year.
Bozo was a great cheerleader. Don't diss him.
Fair.
That's right.
Oh, you know it.
But
I couldn't do it without me, I'm sure.
Exactly.
But shouts out to the other team, dog. Like I've either met or had like extensive like experience with people on that team, dog, and I think they're all fucking cool as shit. But we had to whoop that ass, bro.
Anything else?
Yeah, it was a very back and forth set. I mean, GG's team, Team Nori, Team Quarantine Thick.
Quarantine.
It was great.
Cool.
But we kind of clowned on him.
Hey Nori, captain and C-man all day, bro.
Sweet.
For life.
I'll leave y'all to it. Congrats again, and we'll see y'all the next time y'all play.
Thank you.
Thanks, Boom.
Thank you, Boom.
Thanks, brother.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go find somebody to host. I think Florida Man's on. Let me go ahead and check. Hope you guys enjoyed this Boominati League match. I don't know when the next one is, but I will keep you guys posted on that. Let me see. I'm assuming there's gonna be one Thursday. I think the next one is Friday. But I think this weekend is going to be a lot of caliber action with something coming up, and then Boominati League, and then NLBC is happening. Oh, that's next Saturday. So, but I think more so this weekend is when the next one will be. Obviously, that can change literally whenever. But anyways, we're gonna go raid Florida Man. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching tonight. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, go catch some steps with some verticals, you know. So have fun, enjoy.